Yeah.
Okay, what's the price on it?
And the boat, and that Jeep, and the...
Oh, I had people asking last time about this motorcycle. What'd you ever decide on the motorcycle?
Well, $75.
Seems cheap enough. Okay, what did you decide on the Jeep?
Well, why you get me on the Jeep?
I don't know. Does it run?
Hey, now I don't know. Well, have you've been up here before, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
I know you have.
Yes, sir.
Well, then you know what happened to that?
What happened
You
to
know
it?
what?
Ugh.
Hey, you came up here and got gas and put in there. They put kerosene in it.
Oh, no.
Now that's what that is.
Yeah. That's a good looking boat. Is it for sale?
I don't know. Yeah, that. This is for sale. This has got 30,000 miles on that. It's on that. Here, hey, here's the here's. There's a brand new transmission.
Okay. Okay.
Well, here, see here. Now that's a Dodge transmission.
That is a Dodge transmission.
Huh?
That is a Dodge transmission.
That's the one. When I told Eddie, there's one up there if he wanted it. Yeah, he probably wanted to give me $175 for it.
Okay. Okay. More gremlins.
Just make me a price. Hey, there's there's for sale. That Gremlin.
Yeah? What's the story on it?
Huh?
What's the story on it?
I don't know. That's one of my boys. He's about that big there.
Another Honda dirt bike.
That's a 500 with a 550.
Huh.
Engine.
That was probably a great bike in its day.
Huh?
That was a great bike in its day. What's the story on the little speedboat?
Huh?
What's the story on the boat?
Oh, it's got a big hole in it. Yeah, I can get rid of it if anybody wants it.
Is it a real boat or is it is it a real boat or is it like a carnival
No,
ride?
It's a real boat.
Is it? That's amazing. And it had an outboard motor on it of some kind? Oh my God. It's not in bad shape on the bottom.
Another one of my boys.
Yeah.
And them's Dodge wheels, original wheels, right here.
I see that. That's a cool old wheel right there.
Huh?
That's a cool old wheel right there. Okay. What else is for sale?
That's the Chevy over yonder.
Yeah? What's the story on it? What do you want to... Oh, are those the rest of the wheels for that? Those match that?
Yeah.
Those are Krager's?
Yeah. There's the seats for that thing. Oh, that's the seats over there, and there's a
Rear bumper?
There's a bumper.
Yeah, it's had a hard life. That's front bumper laying on top of it. That's the front bumper for that car.
Huh?
That's the front bumper laying on top of it and the rear bumper underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those seats look like they've had a hard life.
Give me a price for all of them. They're for sale.
What are those bumpers from?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're for.
How much for the Beetles?
Huh?
How much for the Beetles? 50,
Well, here's the.
$50 each?
This is one. It was.
Don't hurt yourself. Wait, it's got a motor in it.
I turned it over. Guy, when he's here, I put a battery in it, turned over.
Yeah. How much for each? How much if I buy? What do you have? 3 Volkswagen Beetles?
Yeah.
You want? I'm gonna hurt you on the Beetles. You want?
How much you want on the Beetle?
50 a piece.
$50? Oh my.
They don't weigh anything.
Yeah.
And I gotta move them.
Oh my.
What do you think?
Well, I was going to throw them at two runs in here, and I was going to sell this one for $500. I was going to throw them two beat. I'm throwing them over in for nothing.
We might look at them. What we might look at them. What's the story on the Chevy truck that this bed belongs to? That square.
That goes to that there.
Yeah.
That goes to that bumper.
Okay, and what's the story on it? Is it for
I don't
sale?
want to sell it. She done sold. She done give me the money for that.
Oh, somebody's bought it? Is that a Ford
That
motor?
was a brand new one.
Was
They
that?
bought that brand new.
Is that a Ford motor?
Hey. Here's the speedometer off of it.
Off the.
That's the regular. That's the original. What's on? That's what mileage is on that. Here, right. This is right here.
Yeah, and that's off that Ford. That's off the Ford van.
No, I done cut it up and towed it away. They put engines in that, and it's running.
Tell,
It was running in that one.
tell my viewers how old you are.
Huh?
Tell my viewers how old you are.
How old I am?
Yeah. Tell.
97.
Yeah, and you're still cutting up cars.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Okay, what about?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
and I got, and I cut up I cut up both. I mean, Chevrolet Cavalier.
Yeah.
The engine's over here. Me and my brother, me and my boy went and overhauled it and everything.
Uh huh.
And I drove it to Florida and back here. You know, right there, it's over right there. It's in the engine's right over there.
But you said you sold this, right?
I sold that. She didn't. I gave it away.
How long ago did you do that?
Well, I just got $800 for it and everything, all new doors, new fenders and everything. When here's the engine out of a Cavalier.
Yes, sir.
Cavalier. I drove that. Me and my boy overhauled it.
Mm-hmm.
I drove that from Florida to Tonopah, all the way back up here to Franklin. You know how much it cost me?
How much?
$29. Brand new. Hey,
Yes, sir.
and the key and the transmission springs come off the transmission
Mm-hmm.
and flop. And it's been sitting there ever since.
Sitting there ever since.
So
Well, is this truck available still? Are you?
That's when she didn't give me the money for that.
Yeah, but how long ago was that?
Just like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, what's the story on the Stealth?
But that is not for sale. That's my boy's.
Okay. Okay. And then you said there's a Cavalier hiding back here.
But all's wrong with that Cavalier. All wrong with that Cavalier is the timing belt.
Okay.
That's also wrong with it. And my boy bought it brand new. Oh, looking at my new toys.
Just looking at your tires.
Huh?
Yeah. What are these off of?
That's off of that big Dodge back there.
Is it?
It's 28 stars.
Huh. Okay. Well, so what's it take to get that Chrysler out of there? You want me to send a tow truck over for it?
Huh?
You want me to send a tow truck over for that Chrysler?
Well, if you buy, it's for you to get it.
Okay, let's go look at what.
Give me a price. I want to try to get. I didn't want to try to get just one or two. I want a whole bunch of them to go.
How many cars? But you're keeping the.
I don't want to keep them. The only ones I want to keep is the one my boy.
So you're keeping the Suburban and this red car, right?
Oh, yeah, well, there's a Toyota. There's a Toyota up there.
The Toyota Celica? Yeah.
And that Mercury up there, I mean, that other one, and I had $600 on it.
Mm-hmm. What car?
And I got all in that shed that there, all the inside of this here is over there in that shed. I can just take it out. Well, here, I'll show you the stuff I got over there.
Okay. When did you primer that thing? I thought it was green before.
Well, my boy had this.
Yeah?
I still got the, the eyes and everything is out there in the, you know, the little eyes, you know, they're out there. They're supposed to be out there yet in the boxes and I'll show you that if you want.
But you don't have the 440 for that anymore.
Huh?
You don't have the 440 for that anymore, though, right? You don't have the 440 that was in that?
No, I was no engineer.
And you were going to put this 400 in it, is what you were thinking.
I was thinking.
Okay. Let me peek at this again real quick.
Well, see, that's got the 400 in it and the transmission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that was bought brand new. Hey, my twin brother brought that there brand new. He bought this in brand new.
He bought this brand new?
I'm gonna put that in that. I'm gonna put that in that trailer.
What's that?
Put this in that trailer.
Oh, I was just moving out of the way. I was just looking.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Do you have a title for this?
Huh?
Do you have a title for this?
This one, yeah, I titled it. And then I'll have to look for it. I got a whole lot. I got stacked titles in the house, but they ain't none of mine. This is a 6-cylinder here.
What is this bug?
That's the old.
No, it's not.
Huh?
They never
then
put.
They changed it over to a 12.
Oh, 6 volt. 6 volt.
Yeah, 6 volts.
Huh.
Now I said if you did give me say $500 for that, no way, I'll throw these in for nothing.
Okay. Huh. Well, show.
And hey, at their Dodge over there.
Yes, sir.
I mean that.
Ford, the van.
I just got 30-some thousand.
Yeah.
That's all it's on it.
Okay, and you got fenders for that car, right? The Coronet. You have fenders for it.
Which one?
The Coronet that we were talking about. This Coronet that's sitting out here. You have the fenders for it someplace too, right?
For that there Ford. Yeah, here I'll show you that fender.
Okay.
Right there. Well, right there, you see them up, you can see them from here.
Yes, sir.
See it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Okay. What do you want for the boat?
Huh?
What do you want for the boat?
No, I'm going to fix it up. I might retire and go fishing.
Hey, there's the deck lid off that Coronet.
That's the
Woo.
That's the rear.
Woo.
That's the door now. That's
Yeah.
what's left of the old door.
Yeah.
Now that's got the 445 road back. That's a Buick.
That's neat. Okay. Well.
And that's the one I'm talking about. That belongs to my boy, that Coyote.
Yeah. Are your boys still alive? They're one that passed away.
Yeah, he's supposed to be over here. Then he ain't here.
Okay. How about $2,000 for this one in the Coronet? Can we do that? And I'll get them out of here today.
You get him out here today.
Yes. $2,000, and I'll pay you $2,000, and I'll get them out of here today. Is that good?
These two here.
This and the Coronet.
What about the one over at the Gremlin? Is that the one you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yes, sir.
What about that little Gremlin?
I don't know if I need the Gremlin. I definitely want the 2 Dodges,
That's
though.
got a good engine in it.
Does it?
Oh, it's got a clean engine.
What motor's in it?
It's one of the big ones.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's got a good engine. Yeah.
It's a straight 6,
We can get up to it.
258 straight 6.
I don't know. It don't matter.
Okay. Be careful. Be careful. I don't want
We
you.
ain't need to live for nothing.
I know. Look at the size of that bone. What's that off of?
I got up there and bit my ass somewhere in here.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to open.
Oh.
I don't know if that's going to open. I can see it. It's a 258. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
A 258 6-cylinder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I like Gremlins, but I don't know if I like them that much.
You got that there? I'll look for that. I'll look for that title for that there.
For that Chrysler?
I know I ain't got for that old one over there. I know I ain't got the title there.
Can we see if we can open the hood on this? You think we can open the hood on that?
Oh, I don't know whether I get the. Get in the damn door.
I don't know that you need to be in the door, I don't think. I don't reckon. It should. I don't know. What year do you think this car is? What year do you think this car is?
70.
70. It should be on the outside, shouldn't it?
Yeah. It's a 70.
Yeah, but where do you pop the hood out on this thing? Man, that's a cool grill.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay, well, will you do $2,000 for this and the Cornet? Can we do that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's what I said. I'll see if I can find the title and I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, do you want me to send? I mean, I was going to send Ben over here right now and have him grab them. Do you want me to have him come grab the two cars?
Come back in. Well.
Or do you want me to check with you tomorrow?
I'm thinking I'm going down. I might have to go down home. Yeah.
You okay? You okay?
I'm
okay.
Did you find anything?
I didn't see anything. I looked. I don't know where it would. I don't know where it pops from. I know that grill looks expensive.
Well, I'll look for it.
It should be. It should be right there.
I'll look and see.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. When do you want money? When do you want money? When do you want me to come back and get these?
Whenever you want to.
$2,000 for this and that. Do you want,
this and the other.
okay. Do you want me to send Ben over here? Are you ready to have him move today?
Huh?
Do you want me to have him move today?
You can move. Yeah. That bumper there goes.
With this? It doesn't belong to this, does it? That bumper belongs to this?
I think it goes.
No, this. No, it doesn't. It doesn't belong to this.
This just goes to a Dodge. This goes to a Dodge.
Oh, Dodge truck. Okay. Well, there it is. Facebook, YouTube. I'm gonna pick up this 70 Chrysler. Hopefully, it's got a 440 in it, and then that remnants of that Cornet. That is me, Bulletproof Garage.